The House will now proceed to vote.
As a public school teacher, I am trained how to handle these dangerous situations, and my training is to get the students behind my locked classroom door. There is no way that a classroom teacher can have the same certification or knowing how to deal with this as a police officer. More guns on campus only makes a school more dangerous. I vote no.
This makes the jobs of those in the classrooms a lot more difficult when you have a weapon on your person. This makes it scary when we do not know our law enforcement come on campus in a situation of a threat, and they do not know who the actual threat is when there's multiple people on campus with a firearm. This bill is very scary, and with that, I vote no.
A discussion regarding is what does the authorities do when they arrive on campus? How do they know who is allowed to have a gun and who is not allowed to have a gun? How do they know who is the good guy, who is the bad guy? Sorry, I'm going to back out on that one. In addition, the bill does not explain what type of firearm somebody can carry. So, for example, we asked if an AR-15 could be included. The response was, and that was a really, that was an exaggeration of a situation, but it does not allow any limitations for that, which is extremely frightening.
How do you vote?
So no.
Every time there's a shooting in a school, I'm terrified. Guns do not belong in schools. They have active shooter drills, which trains them to hide. They will not have time to bring out a gun and try to protect their students, even if they are trained. This bill is scary for teachers and administrators, and especially me. I vote no.
Regarding House Bill 2022, there's a reason it's called Save Our Children's School Safety Program. It's very difficult to hear the legislative intent of this bill misinterpreted, so I want to set some records straight, what you're voting for. There's three parts. You're voting for the safety and well-being of our children and staff through training and equipment for those that suffer multiple injuries, be it gunshot wounds, stabbings, or bombings, etc. The second part is crisis management. If you choose the training in this area, and I call it a menu of options, there's choices. You can choose in this optional program what people want to take on or what they don't feel comfortable with. So training in crisis management and de-escalation techniques and situational awareness, very, very important when we're protecting our young ones. And then if teachers so choose, teachers, staff, and administrators, there's highly trained classes to defend yourself and others in what we know schools to be, and that is soft targets. I heard people talk about the teacher's role. I've been an educator most of my career. Our role, we're taught, is to run, hide, and then if we have to, fight, but only as the last resort. So this gives an option rather than being a victim. This also, I want to clarify, this bill provides for coordination with law enforcement as far as educators that have chosen to take on the training. And then finally, I heard someone say the word, I'm scared. Folks, this is what I'm passionate about. And that's empowering others through education, and that's what this bill does. And I would hope you would consider this as an option for others as well, working to keep our children safe. And with that, I vote aye.
Members, by your votes of 33 ayes, 26 nays, you have passed House Bill 2022.